Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert off of play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Here's Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Buccaneers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Pretty good coverage by the kick team. And so they'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
16-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start on the ground with Irvin. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Once again, it's Irving. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
down the left sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Baker Mayfield, 37 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They need 18 yards here on third down. Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 7-7, our score after one.
First down. First and 10 at the
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Herbert. Going deep here for Allen. He's caught at the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
And not only does Justin Herbert have one of the biggest arms in the game, I don't know that anyone throws a prettier pass. Every time he throws the football, I just want to slow it down and have it be a highlight type of a throw. And oftentimes it is, just as we saw there.
A run once more with Hampton. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rondé Gadsden from 13 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Mayfield down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Mayfield to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
At the 42-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
That's another Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Regular. Start.
Irving is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
He was taken down
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Start.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Yeah, he's got it. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Hey, 133.
It's now 3rd and goal.
What's that?
Throwing. Mayfield. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's a 2nd and 8. From his own end zone, Herbert. He'll check this one down to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got him in, complete. And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set. 21. Line. 59. Go.
Herbert back to the air. Now he's going to step up and run. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
That one complete to McConkey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Complete to
Baker going to give it to Irving. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Pistol. Stop.
Here's Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Mayfield going to switch things up here. A run up the middle with Irving. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know the securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Mayfield looks to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They run out of the gun with Irving. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Regular.
18 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Real.
First
Regular.
down.
Watch out.
Now Mayfield. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete.
Let's go.
This is 2nd and 8.
Alert.
Brings up second and 8 at the Chargers' 22-yard line.
Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
King. Hey, alert. Point it right. Alert. Watch out.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they were very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And this one is right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. In this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Back to Hampton on first down. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
47-yard line.
Go, hey, go.
Again, it's Hampton. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
The 36-yard line.
On the give, this is Hampton. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team, but the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Pistol.
He'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Now you said what about Big Buddy?
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The fourth quarter, it maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close.
No, you too. You too, for real.
Slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
And that's That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Oh no, and then in my last drive, I wasn't trying to run out the clock either. Just to let you know, I don't do that bullshit.
2 yards, good enough.
I said that last drive, I was not trying to run out the clock either. I don't do that bullshit for real.
In this football game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Straight up. Set.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
No lack of guts at all on that one. Normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency. No one really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
On the handoff, it's Hampton.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. Opie.
Herbert now. That's complete right around the 8. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll find his tight end, Payne Durham. Big strides, look at him go.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick.
I seen that.
Chargers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Finds Johnston. And he will have a Charger 1st down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Black 80, black. 5-9.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ray.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his target, Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert throwing again.
Hey, that was a dope-ass pick. That was a dope-ass pick.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
I did. Only like once or twice, so that was dope. Was that you? Was that a user?
And you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead,
Yeah, that was dope.
you think maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they
Yeah,
feel like
I wasn't. I just wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to do it. I wasn't trying to fuck around and do some bitch ass shit and keep running the ball and bring up the clock and shit.
And he's brought down. And they took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. This is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Baker. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We got a low power.
Run. Hey, alert. 180. Regular. Point it right. What's up?
One last shot from Mayfield here. One last shot at the end zone. And this is going to
Good shit. Hey, I tried to do the same exact shit. I tried to do the same shit. Yeah, the same shit. Good shit. Good game, though, for sure.
we're programmed never to say never, but in
Good
this
game.
case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point.
You know you can manually do that, right?
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
One final shot.
Oh, okay. Now you should do it a good one.
Goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Well, an interesting finish to this one. They get in the end zone at the end of the game. Then they went for 2. It wouldn't have mattered. The game was over, but they didn't get that 2-point conversion.
I think trying to get the 2 points, that was for pride for them. But obviously the guys on the other side of the ball had some pride too. They stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you noted, it did not matter. So both teams battled to the end.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.